Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing a game called Soulbound Online. It's a roguelike RPG, but it's multiplayer. I've seen it and I've been really curious to try out the demo, so let's hop on into it. We dreamed the world into being. Now it dreams and we cannot wake. Breaking news, Soulbound is open. Humanity's first true second life, a world you don't just play but live in. Across the globe, people are lining up to upload. Inside, everyone begins equal. No born privileges, no favoring the rich and powerful. Everyone has to level up. Anyone can become whoever they want. A whole new life is waiting. Why stay out there? Upload today. The Soul Link Terminal. So we are uploading our character. Recruit. We are hitting a dungeon for rare loot, but first you can't come like that. You've got no gear. Head over to Jaden. Follow me. We'll craft you some gear, then it's off to your first dungeon. So our quest is to speak to Jaden. Before the dungeon, you need gear. Out in the world, no one hands it to you. You gather and craft it yourself. I'll show you how. It won't take long. Follow me. Okay, let's follow Jaden. And then there's a bunch of people. Hello. This character looks like mine. We need to gather some materials before you can make some gear. Mining is a great way to do that. It's a good job. The last guys left their things behind. I bet you can use this old pickaxe. You can use your pickaxe on these rocks. Any materials that drop, you can find in your bag. How to mine. Click and hold on a rock to charge your swing. Release to strike. Strike the rock a few times to break it. So I don't know how many rocks we need. We'll just gather a few. Let's see if we have enough. Wow, you really showed those rocks what was coming to them. Wait, your stamina is low. You can see it in your HUD. You can use stamina to move, gather, and enter dungeons. Growing food is a great way to restore stamina. We should forge some seeds to grow. Come this way. Forge these bushes and we can find some seeds and berries. You can use these old gloves. Boy, the last guy sure did leave a lot behind. So let's grab some bushes. There we go. You got the berries. They look squishy and delicious, as a berry should be. But whilst they look yummy and all, these seeds will grow into even tastier crops. Head over to Arthur. He can show you how to plant your seeds and harvest them. Howdy, welcome to Beginner's Bay. Oh, he looks really friendly. The name's Arthur, and I'll be your farming instructor for today. Use this hoe to cultivate the soil. To plant seeds, you'll have to use a trowel. The seeds will automatically equip to your trowel, so simply interact with the soil to plant them. Let's make some space. I don't know how many seeds we got. You're natural. Just like any living thing, your plant needs water. Take this watering can and make it rain. Perfect. And now the best part of all. It's time to harvest the fruits of your labor, literally. Take these garden shears and harvest your beautiful crop. Perfect, you're a natural. Now you could keep this beauty all to yourself, but where's the fun in that? My friend Aster is always in search of fresh produce, and he'll pay you a fair price. Go sell your crop now and get some gold. If you have any crops, I'd be happy to take them off your hands in exchange for some gold. Yeah, we have some crops. So this one sells for 20 gold. Good job, looks like you've got some gold. And it looks like my dear friend Cedo just arrived. I wonder what new seed deliveries he has. You should go and purchase some seeds from Cedo and then return to me. Hey traveler, name's Cedo, the wandering seed fanatic and proud plant pun addict. This beetle packs crammed with all sorts of seeds, all humming to be planted by someone like you. Got a patch of dirt and a pinch of hope. Let's grow greatness. Pick a pouch, sow a dream, and remember, mighty forests start with only one seed. What say you? Wanna take a look at my stock? Yeah, sure. He has strawberries, cucumbers, and bell peppers. Let's buy some strawberries. And let's do some cucumber. And then also let's just buy a bit of everything. Return to Arthur. Good job, you can harvest these to get better at farming. Why don't I give you a few extra so you're properly set up? Feel free to plant those seeds anywhere around the island. There's plenty of room to go around. You can view the seeds in your bag by clicking this menu here. This is where all your items will be stored. They're planted in order that they appear in your bag. Now that you're done, you should go make some friends. There's a lot of friendly folks around. Why don't you try chatting to them? Well, that's all I have to teach you. Feel free to keep farming, and who knows, maybe one day you'll have the opportunity to visit the big city. Finley, you seem new here. I like to come here and sell items I've collected from around Soulbound. If you have enough gold, you can buy some of my gear. So he's literally just a fish. That's really cool. Let's plant the seeds we have. Buy a dual katana and helm, chest, and feet from Finley for 100 gold. So I think we have to sell our farming stuff. And our farming has reached level 4 already, so that's really cool. Let's go sell some of our items so we have enough gold. They only sell for 1. I'm not sure that's enough. Let's see how many gold we have. We don't. Okay, so let's sell some stuff. I'm not sure if we can get 100 gold, but... Oh, no. Not you. This guy. Let's sell the strawberries, and... yeah. So it says you need 100 gold, but here I can buy them for 2. Do I need to equip them? Speak to Finley. Nicely done. Now, time to equip your items. First, open your bag. Equipped gear goes from your bag to the player profile. You can equip items by right-clicking them or by clicking and dragging them onto your player profile. You can access your player profile by clicking this menu here. So we can right-click, equip, equip. Is there any way I can keep my hair? I think for now I'll just keep my hair. Now you have a weapon and armor. You are ready for combat. Are you ready to enter the dungeon? Of course we are. Let's go. Great. You can access the beacon or proceed to the marked area and wait the countdown. Good luck. Took you long enough. These dungeons wait for no one, my friend. Nice sword too. And no time the better than now to break it in. It's time to enter the dungeon. Potential rewards: Pyrosphere, common ability, goodness gracious, great balls of fire, fires a projectile that explodes on impact. Overall, I really like the vibe. I enjoyed that you can do farming and level up your skills. I'm curious to see what the combat's like. Your weapon will automatically attack enemies nearby. We also attack the boxes. I wonder if I can dash. Oop. That's a bit of damage there. Leveled up. Choose a rank. Sword 20% damage, attack speed, and critical chance. I think I'll just go for damage. I always really enjoy it when you can break stuff in games. Ooh, there's bigger enemies. I'm glad we upgraded some of the damage. They also seem to jump. It's kind of scary, but I think we got this. So we have a chest. Pyrosphere. New ability. How to aim. Click to toggle. Oh, I can't do that yet. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. Ringing like fire. Like fire magic. Strength reached level 2. Pyrosphere plus 60 range and cooldown but minus damage. I think I'll go range. I really like that this game reminds me of like an old school MMO. I tried to play RuneScape, but I got really overwhelmed. And this seems more like beginner friendly. So I can, when the tutorial's done, I can toggle if it goes automatically or do it myself, which is really cool. Oh, like this. So now I toggled them all. Now I can attack myself. Oh, he's friendly. I really like attacking myself, because it feels like I don't just have to sit back. Damage, burn, fire, dot effects last 50% shorter. Charges on hit 5 stacks, next pyrosphere radius and 150% damage, one of a kind. Let's go for supernova. So when we hit enemies, it charges up. That's pretty cool. Bam! We're getting a bunch of gold, which is nice. Watch out for these jump attacks, but my fire seems to be doing well against them. So, as you guys have seen, like, I enjoy playing loads of games, and I'm always on the lookout for a new game. But I'm really curious to see what, or hear down below in the comments what you guys like to play and what your favorite games are. Ooh. So we have a boss, and he has over 2000 HP. stunning. I did get hit a little bit, but if I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where my HP was at. But maybe since it's a tutorial, it's like we don't have that. So we got an explorer's band. We'll go with that. Maybe we'll get it at the end of the level. The anima room. Game by Spiderware. Look, a human here where it should not be. The cage is for too long. Never again. We are free now. We do not need this one. Then end it. Take its power, devour it whole. No, let's not do that. Maybe. I say we break the human, just like we broke him. Maybe not. Did it crash? Doesn't seem that I can move. Oh, I said human. Okay, interesting. Enough, be rid of it quickly. Okay, so they are full on just harvesting my power. Interesting. Got one. We pulled them out. They were about to die in there. Move. We got 30 seconds before they trace the signal. The anima were trying to drain your Yoku. We're sending you back to the onboarding program. If you want to understand more, come find me. We're losing connection. Go! What the hell is happening? Oh, he's so cute. We're here for Relda. Huh? It seems your force ejection broke the beacon. That's not good. Wait here, I'll get someone to help. Oh, it's the chief. You're all good then. See you in a bit. Are you alright? I think we got you out just in time. But oh, the beacon didn't fare so well, did it? I'm sure you have many questions. Let's get you settled in for now. You've been on quite the journey. Oh, before I forget, if you ever feel lost, check your map. It should point you in the right direction. So there's a map. We love a game with a map, because I always get lost. Main quest, become a part of the community. If you click on the quest task, it will show you the location of where you need to go. Here we are. This place can be your home if you are willing to earn it. Before that, you'll need to prove yourself. Go speak with Vesper. I'm sure he has a challenge waiting for you. Help him out, then come back to me. We'll see where you stand after that. Okay, so let's head to Vesper. Oh, he's there. Hello. Look who it is, all patched up after your little misadventure. Got plenty more where that came from. If you're ready to swing that weapon of yours again, go ahead and hop in the truck. We've got Thari that need cunning. Here, take this. It will be really helpful. Have a blast. Ooh, we got a bomb ability. Click on the dungeon finder button on top of the right screen. Select the dungeon and choose to dive in solo or party. I think for now we'll play solo. Oh wait, is that someone? Xander. Enemy spotted in the south. Prepare for battle. I think that's maybe an enemy's NPC. So there's angry cactuses attacking us. Or maybe cacti? Let's try and grab some of that experience. Increases Yoku magnetism range. Pyrosphere. Critical strike. Let's go for the Pyrosphere. We just scorpions to fight now. Reach the end of Delta outskirts. So do I need to go somewhere? I'm not sure. Go first to fire damage. Attacks apply bleed and attack speed. But minus critical strike damage. I think fire sword is nice. Oh, now there's purple cacti. Pyrosphere plus projectile speed and some damage, sword range, then ignite enemies with spreading burns that chain to nearby foes. I think that sounds nice. Stage cleared. So I think we have a heal. We don't really need it, and I think this is an upgrade, so let's take that. Rangic Cube. Click on the Rangic Cube to receive an extra Rangic upgrade. Critical strike chance, but minus HP, and then the super lump ability. I feel like some critical strike chance might be nice. We have plenty of HP for now, so I think that's fine. unlock some kind of dash. Because right now it's kind of... If you're stuck in them, you're kind of just... messed up. Increase buff power. Fortifying healing pulse. I don't think we have that yet. Sword. Attacks reduce physical resistance by 15%. Burning enemies take extra fire damage. Let's take that one. And we have the bomb. So now we have quite some ranged abilities too. Let's try it out. Ooh, hell yeah. I do enjoy the combat, and then that you have the choice whether you can toggle it off or not. I do think that's interesting, but I really like just pressing it myself. Bomb blast radius plus extra cooldown radius. I think I'll go for this one. So let's see. With the scorpions again. I really like the style of this game. And I do think if they make the right choices, this game can be like very relaxing, very cozy, but also fun to level up here and stuff. Becomes a proximity mine. Let's try that. So, I know we are low a bit, but I'm gonna go for the upgrade. Fuse timer, more damage. Let's go for more damage with the bomb. I think we clicked that it becomes the proximity, right? Mine, right? So I'm kind of confused that it still gets thrown. Ooh. What the hell? So there's new creatures, and they kind of charge at you. So far, I do think the fire is the best ability. There's something on the ground there. Crude iron bar. Smoke cloud that stuns all enemies. So that's nice. Let's toggle the auto attack. And then we can do the abilities by hand. Ooh, what's that? Nope. Ow. Something just sniped. What shot at me? Is it you? If so, can you please die? Thank you. There's something on the ground there as well. Trade wires. So I think on the missions you just collect stuff and then you can use them to craft stuff. So that's really cool. Let's just keep upgrading the fire. It seems to do really well. Knowledge reached level 5. think if there's another heal, we have to take it. Because we're kind of low and we took the upgrade that we get minus HP, but more critical chance with the sword. Why is there a person there? There's several people. And then I think this is the edge of the map. Oh. I would not like to die. Converts to void damage. Explosion spawn black holes. Ooh. That sounds kinda nice. Right now I just wanna get out of the mass. I wonder if there's like stuff on the map I can interact with. Can I talk to the people? Oh, I can't. Can't get up there. We get them. Oh wait, there's still one more. There we go. More cooldown. Each crit grants 5% fire damage for 4 seconds. I like that one. So now we go to a treasure room. Open the chest. Potential rewards. Unlock. So we got some golds, some copper, coal, a hammer, cosmetic tokens, and speed files. It seems to be really nice. Skill improvement. We got a leaderboard. Return to Vesper. Not bad at all. You handled yourself better than most would have out there. I'd say you've earned a little respect today. Don't let it go to your head though. What comes next won't be some quick scrap on the outskirts. If we're going to stand a real chance, we need better firepower. Talk to Feralda's chief. He knows what this settlement has left to offer, and if anyone can help us turn the odds in our favor, it's him. So let's speak to the chief. You did well. Vesper doesn't hand out praise easily. Head on inside, make yourself at home. Come find me when you're ready to talk about what comes next. Let's head into our apartment. Incoming transmission. Hello, it's me again. ZT3Y. I'm going to guide you now. This is your home now. These walls are yours. Shape them with your style, your memories, and your story. Alright, basics first. Place the manufacturing table. Oh, we can just drag them around. Let's place you in the corner. Excellent work. You've got the instincts of a true builder. Alright, onward to the next step. I'm going to show you how to work with generators. Stations are the heart of your apartment's functionality, but they need power to run. That's where generators come in. Place a generator. Let's put you in this corner, maybe. Nice, you've mastered handling the generators and supplying power to your stations. You need some more materials. Get these. Craft a weapon station. One furniture build. No. When you have all the requirements, you can click on craft. So maybe we do that here. Yeah. Craft. Now we have a weapon station. Furniture. I think we made it, right? Yeah. Oh, we need to collect it. Place the weapon station. Okay, so let's place you right here. Take these two. Great job, you're all set. The old chief should be ready for you now. Alright, so I think I will call it quits here. I think the game is a lot of fun. I think the concept is it's really interesting, and I think it would be a lot of fun to play with friends. And I really like that they include like home building and farming, and then you also have the combat. So yeah, I really enjoyed playing this demo, and we'll see if we make another part of this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.